Hello everyone, and welcome back to another showcase video. And for this showcase, I have 3 minifigures for the tonight's release of Deadpool 2. And for this showcase, I have Deadpool, Cable, and Domino. And well, it's actually been fun making these. And I'm really excited about the movie because people say it's way more better than Infinity War, but like I'm not sure, pretty much. But I'm gonna see it hopefully. And I'll probably just make one more minifigure, which is I forgot what the character's name was. Pretty much is the character's name. I've forgotten which. He pretty much his powers are pretty much flame hands, I guess. Well, yeah, it is obviously, but I forgot his name, so I'm sorry. I'll remember what the name is, and I'll put it down. I'll probably just make a comment, and I'll say what the kid's name was, and then yeah. So yeah, let's just go on with the showcase with our first minifigure by putting this stand, which now the background, well, instead of being a title, which is the Deadpool title, which is pretty much just the thumbnail of the final trailer for Deadpool 2. So, because I actually ran out of time by getting a title image for him, so we just have this. And for our first minifigure we have is Deadpool 2. Deadpool, or the Merc with the Mouth. So this figure, well, it was kind of easy to do. So it was pretty easy to do. And his head, well, let's start with the head. The head was the base of it was a Spider-Man head, the Ultimate Spider-Man head. But what I did was I sanded the back of the head, and also painted the little eye, painted the eyes, like painted right here, and you can see it there, and also painted the lines on top. You can see that well. Also, his torso was a random Lego red torso, but I painted it by pretty much just painting the little lines on the suit, and also painted. If you can see a little bit, that's you can see. I'm zooming in so you can see the torso. I pretty much just painted it. But you can't really see it that well. But trust me, I painted the little details on on the little shirt right here, the costume right there, and now the legs are just plain Lego red legs. I painted the holster for his gun right here, and also right here, well, off screen by lifting his arm so you can see. You can see right here, and also painted the little cuffs, the little piece, painted those arms right here. Right here, and also his his swords were Lego swords, but well, what I did was well, they're actually two different swords, but like alright, I'm not gonna try it. Well, this was a Lego sword, but what I did was I painted it the little handle piece, painted the handle piece right here, and also the other sword. Well, the main reason why I didn't pull it out was because pretty much the blade was painted, and also the paint keeps scrubbing off, which is gonna be hard to do, but believe me, I'm not gonna try in this video. So I also painted his boots, and you can't even see back. Well, you can see the back print when I'm gonna pull this off, but well, the little sword holder was a Lego sword holder, but painted it in black. So because it was accurate to the film. So off screen by pulling it off, you can see the back torso, which looks bad because I was actually basing it on the movie version, but well, it is the movie version, but the back has been scraped off, which I'll update sooner back, hopefully, and I'll pretty much update the sword right here. So yeah, um so yeah, that's it for that. That's it for oh yeah, also the little strap right here, this was used with e-tape, this little strap right here. And yeah, that's it for Deadpool with no sword neck brace. So that's it for Deadpool. Next figure, which is one of my favorite ones, is Cable. Now this figure, well, I know it's kind of inaccurate, but like I was basing it on the like last year's design when they released the first image of Cable, and also I was basing it on the set photos and also the trailers a little bit. So you can see the back. I'll talk about this later. Right here, his head was a Lego Stormtrooper head. And it does look perfectly for Josh Brolin. The original head was a Han Solo head, not the old one. The old head, not the Force Awakens one. But what I did, I painted just the eyebrows and also painted a little gold finger here, and it looks not accurate. And I actually hated this head pretty much, so I decided to choose this head instead. So what I did was I painted the eyebrows, and also I painted that gold. I probably painted that little light thing on his eye, which was in the opening of one of the Deadpool 2 trailers. And also his torso was I'll move his gun. His gun was a random brick arms gun, but what I did was I cutted the top and also painted the little thing on the painted the little back thing on this thing right here brown. His torso was a dark brown torso, but used e-tape. And also painted the details on his torso with little. Also painted his little shells for his I'm not sure. It's probably his rocket. His I think his little painted the little bomb things. I don't know what those were anyway. Also painted the little bits on the painted a little bit on gray right here. And his cape little thing right here was a Lego cape, a little Lego cape, a mini cape, like one of those small capes, but cutted it the bottom a little bit and painted it all black right here. Also the hair was the Lego Ninjago movie Zane hair, but painted gray. And if I remove the head and the cape, so you can look at the back of the figure. So pretty much it's e-tape. I painted his arms. I painted the little sleeves on his robotic arm and both his arm, but please ignore the little black paint right here. It gone dripped from the little cape. So ignore that. And also painted his gloves. Also painted the inside of the gloves. Now his legs are dark gray legs, but painted the boots dark brown. Painted it brown, and also used a Sharpie for the dark brown. Now the little playability feature of this figure is that you see this little sculpted thing. This is actually the teddy bear that we saw in the trailer, the way he had it on his where he hooked it on his belt, but pretty much I used like a yellow well, this is actually a response. To the guy who said which kind of putty to use, it's green stuff. Or you can use either Pokerade or green stuff. It's basically the same thing but different. So this teddy bear was sculpted and painted, um, and it's really neat that I did. And you can, and it still attaches if you want, if you want to attach it. So here it is. So yeah. Also painted the inside of the boots right here. Let's see, right here. And as I off screen by putting this minifigure together. Well, actually, the cape. Well, here's what it looks like. So, well, actually, here's what it looks like. So that's the one of the Lego. So that was actually used on a Lego Star Wars minifigure, which I forgot what it was named. It was actually one of the. It was one of the from the old sets, like the 2013 sets, I think. Um, and oh yeah, also one more thing for Cable. I pretty much I painted the stubble. Well, you can see a little bit printing off, which I'll be fixing when I post these figures on Instagram and Twitter. So that's it for Cable and our last figure of the showcase, which is Domino. Um, yeah, this figure was really interesting to do. So let me fix her hair. All right. So yeah, this figure was kind of inaccurate, I guess, but pretty much I was basing it on was that poster where Deadpool was in the middle and Domino was right there and Cable was right there. Pretty much that was a poster. So what I did for this figure was I just got a random torso and pretty much painted the details they see on the torso right here and here. I also painted her little jacket thing, I guess, on both sides. Here. And the also painted her legs. I know they look inaccurate, but I was fixing them. But, yeah. Her gloves, while her arms were painted, right here, with the skin tone as the head. And the head was the Lego Thor Ragnarok Valkyrie head from the Thor Ragnarok sets, because it does look like a likeness to the actor who's playing Domino, which I forgot her name. So when I post the figures on Twitter and Instagram, I'll pretty much tell what their names are. So the actors' names pretty much. Now for the Valkyrie head, I pretty much just sanded the tattoos on the head, and also added the little white tattoo on her eye, also right here, and her hair. Sorry for that. Her hairpiece was the Lego collectible minifigures hairpiece from, I don't know, the gym lady, but painted brown. And also that idea was actually used on Wavy Films as Domino when he made her back in 2017, which does look perfectly for this figure, which I'll be linking down Wavy Films' YouTube channel and Instagram, so you can see what the figure looks like. And yeah, this figure is really fun to do, and it's probably inaccurate, but I don't care. So yeah, that's it for Domino. And yeah, I'll be lining them up for the showcase. So well, I have to do this off screen, so sorry. Um Um, Alright. So, yeah, that's it for, my Deadpool 2 showcase. And, yeah, this is really fun to do. So, that's it for the minifigures. I hope you enjoyed the showcase. Make sure you like and subscribe. Also, post notifications so you can see my videos, when they're uploaded. I guess. So, since YouTube's broken, I get, yeah, they're pretty much broken. And yeah, and also follow me on Twitter and Instagram so you can see if when I'm posting minifigures on there before you see it on YouTube. Well, that's what I'm gonna be planning to do. So make sure you do that. And well, actually, if you want to, just go ahead. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoy. So, and if you're gonna be asking where's my Avengers Infinity War minifigures, like my Part 2 showcase, well, it'll be happening pretty soon. I just need to. Well, actually, all of them are done, but I actually have this question for all y'all. Um, now this is actually your first look at a updated minifigure, but now this figure was for, well, pretty much just as a sneak peek for a minifigure, which is for my Avengers Infinity War Part 2 showcase. So yeah, I know I'm gonna, well, and pretty much I'm updating some of my Avengers Infinity War minifigures, which I'm planning not to put in the Avengers Infinity War Part 2 showcase, but I'll be planning to do that on a update video after I do my Solo a Star Wars Story showcase next week. So yeah, that's it for this figure for the showcase, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Um, I'm gonna go. So go. Probably will see the movie on. Well, well, really, I'm just gonna see the movie on Friday. So yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoy. Um, yeah. Also, sorry for not posting anything for a week. I've been busy. I've been busy working on my Avengers Infinity War Part 2 minifigures and Solo Star Wars Story, updating pretty much minifigures. So that's it. I hope you enjoy. Yeah, I'm sorry. So